hearts.
Can't wait around for you to love me again.
Is the start of a new beginning
I'm moving on.
and a second chance at love.
I live happily ever after.
Well, that's what everyone wants, isn't it?
One life to live.
We feed our fish 13.5 pounds of food twice a day. Who can tell me how much food our fish eat in a week? Yes.
189 pounds.
That's good. Very nice.
At Sylvan, we give children the confidence to do more than they ever imagined. We identify your child's unique needs, develop a customized tutoring plan with individual attention, plus online tutoring at home.
Sylvan's done wonders for her confidence.
Call 800-EDUCATE today. Sylvan, learning feels good.
Watch TV in 4 separate rooms, and we IM each other when dinner's ready.
Let's change things.
When your dad has an idea this big.
Mom, some idiot just parked this ugly RV outside our house.
Oh my God.
Just go along for the ride.
Kids can't buy memories like this.
Robin Williams.
Daddy, in your own nerdy way, you're kind of cool. Macarena cool.
RV. Rated PG. In theaters everywhere, April 28th.
The Oprah Winfrey Show, today at 4.
Just all my children.
You're pregnant, aren't you? Tell me who the kid is. Save me the trouble, and that will save you the pain.
What did Janet want?
Say that she was sorry. She also told me that she only married me to get our son.
I did.
Hi, all. Welcome to Delta Zeta. We're so excited to have you here. We put together purple parties, and all the girls came down to watch you. You invited our guy friends. They were pretty excited, too. So we just want to welcome you. And is it okay if we ask you guys a couple of questions?
Absolutely. Sure.
All right, ladies, questions? So, guys, boxers or briefs?
Jockstrap, how did you know?
Fun in the Sun is sponsored by the Oust Fan. Why just mask odors? Control lingering odors with the Oust Fan.
Damn it! Christian, if you don't put me down right now, I will wipe this floor with you.
Go ahead. Come on, give me your best shot.
Who the hell do you think you are?
Your friend.
If I want to help Todd, it is not your problem.
You're right. It's not my problem, Evangeline. It's your problem. Because for someone with all your brains and fancy degrees, you sure are acting like an idiot. It stops right here.
Tess, we agreed that this was the way to go. It's the only way that we can win.
Yeah, Nash, Tess, go team.
We would both rather be somewhere else. Neither of us would have chosen this as our first choice. But now that we've made that choice, we're going to see it through.
No matter what?
No matter what. Hey, you're strong. All right? I saw that this morning in the session with Dr. Crosby when you powered up and took over from Jessica. Now, I believe that you can stay you through all of this, but you got to believe that too. All right? All right.
Sign this.
Oh, right, Antonio. I trust you. And let me just sign my soul away on the dotted line. Bite me.
Let me see that.
Watch out. Fine print.
Ooh, this is an authorization for paternity test since the baby's born.
What are you doing here? You don't just barge into somebody's room without knocking. I did knock. The door was open. How could you do this, Mom? How could you cheat on Dad?
You're out of moves, Manning. Get your hands in the air.
Bo, listen to me. I was set up for Margaret's murder from day one.
I said, get your hands in the air. You got nowhere to run.
Please listen to me. Now you know me, right? Would I have come back to Llanview if I were guilty? You know I know how to disappear.
But it's over. Show your hands. Get up. Hold your fire! Hold your fire. Manning, drop the gun! Last warning.
No, I'm not gonna drop it, Bo. And you know I'm crazy enough to do it. I'm not gonna drop it. You miserable punk. You turned me in.
Drop it, Manning. Don't make us use force.
There's no way I'm gonna surrender to you, Bo. Get John McBain here.
That's too deep for me. I'm out of here.
We still have a few minutes. Are you in a hurry? My phone is actually off when I'm in session, unless it's an emergency.
Go for it.
Crosby. Yes, he is. It's for you.
This is McBain.
Hey, John, it's Bo. Got a situation.
Manning?
Yeah, he's holed up in Victor Lord's old hideaway, Lion's Heart. We've got him surrounded.
Son of a bitch.
Todd's holding a gun on himself. He refuses to surrender to anybody but you.
Think he'll pull the trigger?
I think he's grandstanding. Just wants to get you here. We could take him at any time. It'd be easy, but I don't want it to go down that way.
I'm on my way. Gotta go, Doc.
Is McBain coming?
Get out of here.
Bo, listen.
I said, get out of here, Balsam! Talk to John, he's on his way. That's not gonna change anything, man, and you know that.
Oh, you told me you look after my kids. You lied.
Sweetie, I know how all this must look right now.
No way do you know what it feels like to be
Me right now. I'm sorry that you had to find out like this.
Find out what? That you're cheating a whore?
Stop.
Or did you think it wasn't cheating because you weren't doing the nasty in yours and Dad's bed?
I've had to distance myself from your father, Star.
So you think because you think that Dad killed Margaret and his baby that it's okay to just have sex with Dr. Feelgood?
I think I'm gonna let you two have a little fight.
No, you're not going anywhere because I'm pissed off at you two.
Well, that's understandable.
Don't talk down to me. FYI, that is one thing my father never did.
All right, Star, listen, I never presumed to try to take his place.
Just stop it, okay? I trusted you. I told you personal things, and this whole time, you're all poking up with my mom behind everybody's back.
Stop. Stop.
Stop what? Stop thinking that it's not okay that you give up on Dad when all he wanted was for you to believe in him? You're just gonna wait to find somebody else.
No, I know this is hard for you, Star. I do.
Try impossible. You should have told me. And you shouldn't have given up on Dad. Because he's never given up on you.
How did I go from the person who saved your life to an idiot?
You're backing the wrong guy, putting your life on the line for Manning. That screams idiot.
Opinion noted. Now let me the hell out of here!
Good to waste on that loser, Evangeline.
What I do with my life is my call.
Right. And this is me telling you you're making a bad call.
I cannot believe you. I haven't had to run my decisions past anyone since I left home, and I am not about to start now again with you.
Helping an escaped convict will land you in jail again, and not just for one night. And when you get there, you can check in your law degree along with your personal items. This is where you thank me for saving your butt.
You know what? I'm not risking anything for Todd that I didn't risk for you.
I didn't ask you to break the law, and I was never on the run.
He's innocent.
Even if he is, he has no right getting you all caught up in this mess. Look, I'm sorry I called you an idiot, okay? I was trying to get your attention.
I think you got that when you slung me over your shoulder like a sack of flour and ran me through Angel Square.
I care about you too much to watch you wreck your career and your life for some convicted killer that thinks nothing of sucking his lawyer into a dangerous situation. Stay right there.
I need to speak to Evangeline right now.
You know, Antonio, this is so like you. So smug, so sure of yourself. You know, Dr. Crosby brings us down here for a play-by-play of the integration that wasn't. Jessica's still hiding and I'm still standing, yet you show up with a stupid piece of paper demanding to know when you can have proof that my baby is yours?
Let's take it easy.
I want it in writing.
Well, my word isn't good enough for you?
No, it's not. Not after you destroyed the last test. It isn't, and I have a right to know if I am that baby's father.
Antonio, you have no rights. Jessica isn't here. She has disappeared like always.
Hey, remember where you are, all right? Take this down a notch.
Oh, hey, Mr. B. Another passenger on the road trip to kiddie porn land?
Where's Vicky? I talked her into staying home.
Oh, wow. It's so nice how you protect your women folk.
I knew this meeting was going to be upsetting for her, but I didn't think the shouting was going to start before it even began.
I am so sick of this crap. The only person that is not just looking out for himself is Nash, and this is... Ow.
That's what baby? Yes.
My baby.
One Life to Live on ABC, brought to you by the United States Army, an army of one.
Tess, are you all right?
It's over.
You think it was contraction?
I don't know what it was, but I know it hurt bad.
All right, we gotta find Dr. Jacobs.
I'll go with you.
You will step away from me. Thank you.
Sir, would you maybe mind taking Tess to find Dr. Jacobs' office and get checked out?
Are you fobbing me off on him?
No, I'm not fobbing you off on anyone. I think that maybe Antonio and I should have a word. And you are far too beautiful to be going into labor, all right? It'll be okay. Trust me. Besides, it'll be a lot less stress without Antonio and I crowding, yeah.
Okay, fine. Okay. I'll go, but only because you asked me to.
Okay.
I'll take good care of her.
Great. This has got to stop.
Word's out that Todd Manning has been sighted. Then I hear that Christian Vega was seen carrying you, literally kicking and screaming through Angel Square.
Oh, honey, looks like our secret's out.
If those dots are connected, I want you to tell me. Help me help you, not get tossed in jail again.
Why, Hugh, I didn't know you cared.
There's no time for your sarcasm. If you want me to help you get through this mess, if you tell me where Todd Manning is hiding out, I will keep it among the three of us. And I'll keep you from getting hit with an obstruction charge. Yeah. Yeah? Where? All right, text it to my PDA right now. If anyone but me finds out that you're helping Manning stay missing,
Damn it, Christian, that phone call was about Todd.
All the more reason you should stay out of it.
I'm his lawyer.
His lawyer, yes, not his getaway driver. Look, let's just let them bring Manning in, then you can start trying to dig him out of the mess he's made.
No, I'm going to Lion's Heart because I don't want Todd taken down by some trigger-happy SWAT team that shoots first and asks questions later. So just let me out of here.
No, wait, you're not thinking straight. If you go back out there, you're gonna get caught in the crossfire, and that means that I gotta jump in and save your life, which means I might end up dead, and I don't think I want that.
You would take a bullet for me?
Yes, I would.
Why?
Why are you willing to take a bullet for Manning?
What are you talking about, Manning? Why would you say I haven't kept my word? Now, Star and Jack are doing just fine considering...
They're not fine. They're under Truman's spell like my wife. You were supposed to protect them from that son of a bitch.
I can't tell Blair who she can see. You know that.
That's how she's seen him.
Manning, what the hell are you doing? I heard you wanted to speak to me.
Hey, John. You're looking a lot better since the last time I saw you.
Yeah, under the circumstances, I wish I could say the same for you. Okay, what do you want from me?
Well, I know you believe me. You believe I'm innocent. These people don't, and I want you to make them believe I'm innocent. I want you to make them let me go.
Star, this isn't how I wanted you to find all this out. You with your clothes half off, him with his shirt completely off, I'll bet.
Well, you're not allowed to disrespect me or Dr. Truman just because your feelings are hurt.
This is not about my feelings.
What's it about?
It's about Dad's! You betrayed him and us. And you snaked your way into our lives to make us like you. For what? So when you drop the stepdaddy bomb on us, that we'd all be okay with it?
It's not like your mother and I planned for any of this to happen.
All right, just stop it. I already have too much info.
Look, sweetie, come on. I'll take you home.
No, you're not. I want you to tell me one thing. When did this all start? Oh my God. I know exactly where this started.
Antonia, this whole thing is a bloody nightmare for everybody. All of us. Nobody's going to deny that. We're all very upset by what happened in the session today. We're all very angry by what we found out happened to your Jessica and my Tess. But you know I tried to kill that sick perf who tried to drag our girl down into the gutter. You know that? You know what I'm saying?
Yes. I know exactly what you're saying.
All right.
Look, I don't care what you guys think of me. But as far as that sick son of a bitch Leeds goes, you, me, and Tess are of one mind.
Leeds is gonna rot in hell. But what's most important is that we don't give him the chance to drag any of us down with him.
No. When he dies, he's gonna take that secret with him. And that secret, that almost destroyed Jessica, is the only thing that's going to save her.
Gentlemen, where's Tess?
She had a pain, maybe a contraction, only one. She's gone down to get it looked at.
Anybody want to let me know what I just walked in on?
Hey, you're the one with the degree.
Why don't we all take advantage of this little time we have together? Because right now, neither one of you are helping Jessica or Tess. My office, down the hall.
I walked in on you guys last week at the penthouse. That was the night, right? When you guys started having your affair.
It's not an affair, Star.
Was that the first time you guys slept together or not?
Yeah. Yeah, that was the first time.
I'd risk taking a bullet for Todd because he's innocent.
And you being dead would help him how?
I don't know. I just know that I can't give up, okay?
You know, when I was a kid, my dad gave me this toy wind-up tiger. It wasn't very big. It was like that. And I called him Tiger. He had these 4 little legs that would move back and forth. Kind of in a straight line. Slowly. You know, until he ran out of steam, then you wind him back up and off he'd go. But he wasn't very fast. Not like a real tiger at all.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
My favorite thing to do with this tiger was to put him in the middle of the kitchen table. I point him straight ahead. And if I wound him tight enough, he would walk and walk and walk until he walked right off the table and crash onto the floor.
Ah, I get it.
Do you, Tiger? Because I'm not so sure.
Yeah, I get it.
You're too wound, too damn tight.
Don't you think I know that? Come over to my apartment sometime and I'll show you just how tightly wound I am. My DVD collection is alphabetized. My shoes are organized by heel height. Yeah, you should come to my kitchen, for God's sake. I have the European cheese in one drawer and the domestic in another drawer. It's beautiful.
So you're into dairy?
You're missing the point, Christian.
No, I just don't have to rummage through your personal stuff to get that about you. I get it. I get that you're the kind of person that balances her checkbook to the very cent.
Actually, I bank on mine.
Figures. I have to close my account to know how much money I have.
Good for you. So what are you trying to tell me? I'm an overachiever, but I'm a perfectionist. I'm some sort of obsessive, compulsive. Take a number. Because there's a few customers in front of you who are dying to slap those labels on me.
I don't want to slap anything on you. I'm totally into you being exactly the way you are. But you gotta know how I'm wild. And I'm the kind of guy that, well, when he sees a little tiger falling off the table, he's gonna catch her. He's not gonna let her break.
Come on, Manny. You know damn well we can't cut you loose, all right? So just surrender without further incident.
And what?
Cooperate, it'll help your case.
How? I can't get an appeal now?
You can't fight your innocence with a bullet in you either.
Now, let me go, John.
Just give it up, all right? We'll call Evangeline. She'll meet us down at the station.
I'm innocent. You know I am. You too, Balsam, even though you ratted me out. John, there are other people who believe I'm innocent. There are people you care about. They believe I'm innocent.
You were found guilty by a jury of your peers, and it's our job to bring you in.
I saved your life at the crash site. You know the truth. You prepared to turn me in anyway? All right. You know, cop. That badge doesn't mean squat. Take me away from my family. You know what that makes you? That makes you no better than the slime who took out your father. I'll tell you that. Oh, look. Look, it's Clark Kent to save the day. Where's your gun? I mean, you want to shoot me so bad you can taste it, can't you? Hmm? Why don't you just line these people up like a firing squad? Do it. Give the order. Gun me down. Or maybe I should just blow myself away, huh? Rob you the satisfaction.
The dance classes of the sorority, so I make sure everyone goes to dance classes like
Because I can.
I kind of do. Oh, they're gonna be good. Yeah.
Wow, look, she's good. Yeah!
Fun in the Sun is sponsored by the Oust Fan. Why just mask odors? Control lingering odors with the Oust Fan.
I made a simple request, a request that anyone in my situation would have made. Tess lost it. He got in my face.
He deserved it. All right, look, he is so desperate to put Tess down for the sake of his Jessica.
Oh, really? And you don't want the same thing? You don't want Jess gone and Tess up and running full time?
Hey, dial it back, both of you. You guys can't agree on what day it is, much less larger issues facing you, and I begin to think I should talk to Tess alone.
No.
Oh, really? And I'm sorry, who are we thinking about now, yourselves or Tess? Because there is no way that that young woman is going to resolve anything as long as you two continue to put her in the middle of your tug of war.
Jessica's the one on the losing end here. I mean, the only reason Jessica's hiding is because we're so close to finding out the truth. Tess is playing that to keep her buried.
Tess is fighting. Tess is fighting for her life. But Dr. Crosby is quite right. All right, she's very close to her due date. And the last thing we want is to stress her into a preterm labor or...
Too late.
This is all on you, Manny. You shook the law by its tail. And I hate how you played this, but it was never personal for me. All I ever wanted was justice.
Justice is not what's happening here, Hughes.
Give me the gun, Manning. Please. Now. It's over. Do it.
Cut you the mother of all
What are you doing?
rights, Todd.
I hope you know that.
Let's go, Manny.
I thought you'd do right by me, man.
Saving the breakout for a sure thing. Come on.
Oh, you've got to believe me, this is not how it looks.
Ryle? Arrest this man.
I know why Dad left his wedding ring on the windowsill at the lodge.
Why do you think that, honey?
He wanted to let you know that he loved you. And not to forget him. Not to go cruising for a new boyfriend. Give me the ring, Mom. Because it obviously means nothing to you and everything to me.
I'm your tiger?
Hell yeah. The way you fought to get me out of prison? Now I know why my freedom meant so much to you. Tigers don't really like cages, do they?
I think you're taking this metaphor too far, Christian.
No, Evangeline, I think you're taking things too far. You can't be Todd's savior.
I don't want to be anybody's savior. I don't want to be anybody's tiger. I just want the world to start making sense again. You know, when my father died, everybody was looking at me and telling me that it was just his time, but that didn't really comfort me, you know? Because I was heartbroken. And losing him was like just so random and pointless.
Yeah, I know the feeling.
Yeah. You do, don't you? I swore to myself when I was at that funeral that I would never let the world spin out of control again. And up to now, I think I've done a pretty good job, you know? I've dotted all my I's and I've crossed my T's and I've managed to color between the lines, and I think I've made everything make sense. Even when John and I broke up. Now, I think I should get some credit for that one, because that one was not easy. I wanted him to love me, and he couldn't, period, end of sentence. But Todd, when I look in his eyes, I see a man alone against an entire judicial system that is conspiring to kill him for something he didn't do. And I am partially responsible for that. And the weight of that crushes me. And I can't breathe, you know? And it's like everything is crashing in on me again. And I'm right back in that room, and I'm looking at that casket. I'm looking at my father lying in that casket, and I'm thinking that this stupid world doesn't make any sense. God, he was so proud of me. He told me that, I was gonna make the world a better place. Can you believe that? I'm thinking he's looking down at me right now, and he's thinking I am so disappointed in you. You wanna help me, Christian? Is that what you wanna do? Then you look in my eyes right now and you tell me, how am I supposed to live with that?
Tess, oh my God, are you going into labor?
No, not yet. The doctor said that I'm effaced.
Did he say how much?
30%.
Well, that means things are starting to happen.
What, have you been reading up on this stuff?
Okay, so did they say that you got to check into the labor and delivery, or?
No, not yet.
She's still supposed to take it easy.
But I do know now why they call it labor pain. I am definitely going for the drugs. So, how much of this fun fest did I miss here?
Didn't miss a thing. I'm just very glad that you're okay.
I'm fine. Dr. Jacob says that it could be today, a week from now, but she said the baby's dropping.
Well, that means that your body's changing, getting ready to give birth.
Gee, Antonio, what gave you that idea?
Everything's changing, Tess. You're gonna be somebody new. Somebody's mother.
Tess, please, don't shut me out. It's my baby, too. It's our baby. No.
Tess, is Jessica talking to you right now?
I can handle the past. I can handle the baby. You don't have to protect me anymore.
No, baby,
Shut up!
Tell me what I need. Tell me what I need to do to bring you back to me.
taking all this out on you.
What? You're just talking to me, being honest. There's nothing to be sorry about. But you know, this thing you just said about your dad, I think that's crazy. Because I know he's looking at you right now, and he is very proud.
I know I'm totally not making any sense these days. And I know my father wouldn't blame me for what's happened with Todd, but somehow, you know, I kind of feel like I let him down. Like I've just failed so miserably. Anyway, I guess you're thinking I'm some sort of a freak now.
No, not at all.
Guess I'm not much of a tiger anymore.
You kidding me? I've been thinking about hiding that stash of raw meat I got in the fridge. Look, it's gonna take a lot more than Manning's capture to get you down.
How come you're so put together after everything you've been through?
I guess it's just been a different journey for me. You know, when my dad died, I realized that life didn't make any sense. And I sort of made peace with the fact that it never would. That's why I paint. You know, in painting, things don't need to make any sense. You just have to feel right. Same as boxing, you know, it's honest, it's truthful. You hit a guy, he hits you back. Can't get any more basic than that.
Wow. We are so different.
Yeah, and good thing, or you'd be sitting in the back of a squad car right now on your way to lockup.
Okay, now that I've calmed down, I guess I can admit that maybe I wasn't thinking clearly. Thank you.
You know, from what I've heard, I think Manning's guilty. And if he is, I think he should fry. But I don't want you to back down 1 inch. And if you still believe in the guy, then fight for him. Just try to do it from the outsides of a prison cell, okay?
Okay. And I want you to make a promise to me.
Manning's in the squad car. We're good to go.
Bo, listen to me. It was an accident finding Todd here. I swear it.
Get him out of here.
Oh, come on, man. You old people have to believe me.
Guess you'll tell me what that's all about on the ride to the station?
That one was a surprise. It was a bad one.
I know what you mean.
You know, I never really cared much for Manning. I never trusted him. When I saw him in there, heard the way that he said he was innocent.
I know. I feel the same way.
Dad left this more for me than he did for you. If he knew Dr. Truman was staying the night at the lodge, he knew it was going to happen. And now he's out there. He's cold and scared. He's being hunted like a wild animal while you guys are having some sort of sex party.
I'd like to say something now, if I may, and I'm certain that you're mature enough to understand it. Listen. We know you're angry, but I did not set out to hurt anyone. I even testified in a court of law that I thought your father was innocent. Now, Star, if I had ulterior motives, why would I do something like that? Nobody is trying to take your father's place, Star.
You can't, and no one will.
But I can't change the way I feel about your mother. I don't want to.
She'll never love you like she loved my dad.
It's all right. It's all right. I'm not going anywhere. You and your mother and Jack are far too important to me, and I know you don't want to hear this right now, but I love your mother very, very much. It's your cell phone. It's Bo.
Yeah, but what is it?
Blair, we found Todd.
Is he?
He's unhurt. He's in custody. He's being taken to the station now.
Okay, well, we'll be right there. They found your daddy, and he's all right.
About Brian premieres next Monday, 10/9 Central. Special sneak preview Sunday, only on ABC.
Tess, you're all right. Tess, stay with me.
Leave her alone.
Tess, stay with me.
Antonio.
Tess, hey.
Antonio.
Tess.
Jessica is not here, and I'm sorry I don't take messages. My doctor said I should be resting.
Of course.
Nash, let's get out of here.
She was here. I could feel her. She wanted to come out.
That may be. But Jessica has met her match in Tess. Integrating these two will not be easy.
You know, therapy's the way to go, except that Tess and Nash don't or won't accept it.
Well, that doesn't mean we can ignore them.
Well, we won't. That's not gonna happen. I mean, the end's inevitable.
That depends on Tess. She needs to cooperate to let us reach Jessica again.
Well, she has to, because I'm not going to lose my daughter. I can't.
I want you to promise to take your own advice. When you're steamrolling ahead without thinking, straight into trouble, and there just might come a time when that happens, someone may come along, someone that is a very good friend, someone with shiny black hair.
And a beautiful smile.
Oh, I wasn't gonna go that far, but okay. And this someone may have to tell you that if you keep going the way you're going, you're gonna fall right off the table. You didn't want it to happen to me, and I don't want it to happen to you.
Are you telling me I need to make some hardcore, life-changing decisions?
Something like that.
I was more comfortable talking about you.
Well, I think we've talked about me enough for one day, okay? You stopped me from making a boneheaded decision. I thanked you. Let's just move past it.
Do you think you can? You seem a little shaky.
Well, it's not every day I get manhandled, thrown over some guy's shoulder, and completely overpowered.
Can I make it up to you?
How?
Oh, I really need to
Shut
talk
up,
to you.
Olson. I want you to take this man's statement, book him, and lock him up. Get him out of my sight.
Well, I'm gonna get the paperwork started to transfer Manning back to death row.
Dad! Dad!
What are you doing?
Oh, I miss you so much. Dad, the most awful thing has happened. It's the worst ever. Oh, my God. Dad. Mom and Spencer are sleeping together.
Yeah, I know.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next One Life to Live.
On the next One Life to Live.
I'm not gonna let an innocent man get executed for something he didn't do if I can help stop it.
If you do know something, you have to tell me right now.
It sounded like you thought that you believed in him. Do you?
I know what you did. You killed Margaret.
It's the Easter Beagle, Charlie Brown.